The daughter is here. Say hi to the people, honey. No, shaking her head. Alright. If you hear noise behind us, it's that she's got the TV on. She just finished her school for the day. We're in lockdown here in Ontario, and the kids are doing remote learning. So, yeah. So she's home too. All right. Oh no. All right. Oh. Okay. My computer completely crashed, so just have to give me a second here to get it going again. But we're gonna give the old links at Tilghman Bay a go here. So what's going on with... Okay, so we're teeing off on the other side of the road, and we've got a little bit of a gap there to go through. Okay. Burned carry. Definitely seen the links look to this place. The fact is raining makes sense for links. Don't usually like playing in the rain. Like, I know we're not getting wet obviously, but don't usually like there being rain when I'm playing, but this makes sense. Just splash from the rough there. And 7.5 greens, that's quick by link standards for sure. Cool. See, I won't be able to see chat for a minute or two because poor guy's rebooting. I gotta be very careful how much stuff I have open or it dies. Drivable par 3. If you were trying for the blindness there, it works. If you weren't, then it doesn't, I guess. So our layup is, if we lay it way back here, then we've got ourselves a lot of room. If we try to get closer, we don't. We're into the wind. I think I'm just gonna pipe it over to the left. Could have checked the green a bit more, but it looks like it should be okay over here. Screen's got some character to it. Some pots back, well, not pots, but some bunkers back there that you can't, maybe you can see them from the fairway, I can't remember now. Just splash it out of the long rough. My stream manager. No, chill out. Here. Okay, we're just about back with the chat. Maybe I'll just leave it there again. Oh, okay, Luke's is back. How'd the par 3 finish up? You missed a hole in one, buddy. There was that. I feel like I shot... I know I shot 20 on the back. It was 7 under on the back. So maybe it was 45. Yeah, it's at... I looked. It's at about an hour and like 1 at 1:30 on the stream. if you want to go back and watch it. It was a beauty. And then you missed my computer dying, so I had the chat popped out, and then, although I guess the thing froze anyways, it wouldn't have mattered. So we're doing the old links at Tilghman Bay. Pretty cool linksy course. I like the background there. I like that we've got pots. That pot is not very nice at all, as in it's gonna be difficult to play from, which is cool. Green is split up. This part might be a bit shallow for the length of the shot, but and then we've got pots behind the green that, yeah, I wish I could see the pots a bit better from the tee. I will say that. Not because I don't think it's unfair, but I just want to see them because they look nice. And we're over. And yeah, okay. That's kind of what I thought might happen. Thanks, dude. I don't count it as a hole-in-one. I've had one on Master difficulty. I had one in the Persephone promo event. And then I had one on Pro difficulty, I think, playing a Barstool Society. No, I mean, technically it's my third, I guess. But second on Masters and first one on a par 3. So we got this burn again. We got all in the world to lay up to if we want to. But we can get over. Oh boy, I didn't have my finger on the stick right there at all. Okay, right behind a bush, kind of a gorsey kind of bush. And I think we might visit a pot here. Nope, got lucky. Actually, it was fun. Like a good rainbow now and then. Hate you can't have any. Yeah. You do kind of need rain for rainbows. That's my understanding of it. Oof. You've 3-holed one real life, Benny? You can add me to the people who hate you. I've been playing for 35 years now. Actually was decent too. And the crummy thing is I haven't really had very many close calls. It's not like I was ripped off on one or anything. I mean, I've hit the pin once, I think. Oh, sorry, you're going the other way around. You can't, there's going to be a rainbow if it's raining. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, this hole's interesting. So we can go way over here if we want to be safe, or we could go way over here too, I guess. What's the fairway? So the fairway's to the left. Going to the right is a different hole. This is outrageously tight. This isn't. And then that's another hole too, though. I think. I'm getting confused here. But why would you ever hit driver up here? Well, into the wind. I mean, downwind, yeah, okay, maybe. But into the wind? Everything slopes to the water as well, so if you're even closer going in. Yeah, we're just gonna go over here. Yeah, interesting is a word for it. I don't know. It's almost like it's been shoehorned into the property, and because there wasn't enough room or something. I don't know. The greens are firm like they should be. Oh, that's a bit harsh. That's an awfully big drop off. Like it's almost starting in the middle of the green. I don't know. This hole's it's got me confused, and I mean, me being confused in and of itself is not anything to be surprised by, but I'm not really seeing this hole. We got those hydro pylon things, whatever they're called. And then we've got the sea out there. So it's a links. There should be water nearby. That's what links. That's the definition of a links. And we got a short par 4 again. Now this one, it's almost like there's no reason not to hit driver, because these pots aren't that deep. Wouldn't mind seeing the pots be a bit deeper. Although, I mean, they're not outrageously shallow. They're just... What am I doing? Oh, we're going to do this again, are we? There you go. Look. And, of course, we're going to hit a splash shot off of Link's turf from 30 yards out. It is a cool city in the back, I agree. And again, that's another common thing with the links. Start in the city, go out to as far away as you can get, and then come back. So, I mean, this looks kind of like St. Andrews right here. First hole at St. Andrews, from behind at least. The hole itself is nothing like the first hole at St. Andrews, but okay, so those two tees must be right beside each other, because this was that kind of weird hole that we didn't understand, and now we're over to this one, and the green goes up there. This is a par 5. There's just a lot of places where I can... Okay, now if I go left, I can't get at the green. But I don't think I can really get at it anyways unless I go over here somewhere. So... I'll just fire one over here. Just take it up this fairway on... Take up this fairway in the hole to the right. Yeah. I mean, this doesn't look like it's too bad. So we could just go over here, I think is what you're trying to say, Benny, right? I mean, if this was a competitive round, I would probably... I mean, I would obviously have played this a few times to see, but I'm going to go at it just because why not? Alright. But you do have the bailout to the right, which I like. So we've given some options. Green seems to mostly slope front to back, except this part here. Okay. Hope that's got some sauce on it or I'm gone. Oh. Skinny fairway to the right that you played from the tee shot I would hit in this fairway to approach green. Okay. Yeah, that those two holes there just they're kind of odd. And we get ourselves a little shorty par 3 here, which I like a good short par 3. That's kind of more the depth I think I want for pots. That one in the back, they're sneaky. I'd like to see them a little closer. I mean, they're gonna play the back right's they're gonna be in play more. I'd like to see some in play in the front too, but that's just a personal opinion, really. What do we got? That's not enough, I don't think. See ya. I guess my only concern with all these drop-offs on a links course is that links courses you're supposed to be able to use the land. And a lot of places you can't because it's this massive false front. Now, there's the Valley of Sin at St. Andrews where, but even that you can run it through. I don't know. Ooh. Okay. I like the way we used the burn here. Now. What is to get over it? Oh, and yeah, and again, it's a false front right down there. So I'm guessing if I don't get all the way to the green, I might just roll right back into the burn. And there's a lot of reason not to go for this. Yeah, yeah, the wooden pallets. I'm not sure how he's done that. Have a quick look. Oops. Seriously? Oh boy. There we go. I'm not too sure how he's done this. It looks pretty good. Maybe I wouldn't have that second layer of it, because he doesn't have it all the way around. Yeah, I don't think you need that second layer. But okay, that's got to check. Oh, I'm gone. Water should be a bit higher. Yeah, I mean, on the one hand, yeah, and on the other hand, it's not common for burns to have the water really low. So okay. Not sure about that green. I don't know. Might just be me. Okay, now. So we got another par 5. So back-to-back par 5s, but it's because one is ending the back. So have we come back to the... Ah, that's a shame. I would love to see a links, and this is total personal preference, but I would love to see a links go out and come back not come back after 9. So I think this is the fairway I'm supposed to be playing on. But this is a better one. So we're going over here. And then look at that, the angle's great too, so yeah. We're just gonna do that. This isn't gonna get there, but be close enough. Yeah, the retaining walls in that last hole. I don't, not being one who designs, I don't know how people do any of this stuff, so I can't really say much. That's a terrible shot. And this is going to come back a little bit, and it has every right to. Oh, okay. Alright. Now, roll down? No. Yeah, no kidding. World record amounts of 4 yells here. Yeah, there's a lot of places where you're better off going on down the wrong fairway. And then this hole's not easy. We've put a pond in front. Interesting that there's trees here. I mean, there's a few over there too, but I don't know. For links, you don't usually see very many. And this is a full-blooded 3-wood in. Oh, that went farther than I thought it was gonna. Huh. And I've just hit this and not really looked at it. This could be bad. Yeah. Yeah, I needed to look at that. It's a 250-yard hole, par 3. You've got a massive drop-off in front. You've got a pretty good slope, right? I mean, this pin is... I don't know. Maybe somebody who's better at this game than me would know how to play that, but... It feels like, because there's water short and the hole's so long, I should be able to go long. Like bail long, which should be my miss, and have some kind of a more playable putt to the hole. Could be just that pin. I don't know. Just seems... Yeah, now we get trees again. Oh, hey, thanks for dropping by, Cody. I appreciate that. I followed you, so I'll see when you're on next, so I can see somebody who can actually play this game. But yeah, appreciate you having here. Appreciate having you here. Sorry, thanks so much. Oh, cool. I didn't mean for you to follow back, but I appreciate that you did. What am I doing here? I don't see... Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'm better off just cutting the corner here and running it through here if I can. And even if I'm in this... Oh, well, maybe not such a good idea now. Get through it. I mean, luckily I'm only 30 yards away from the green, but I can't see myself. But it comes out okay. I feel like if I went down the correct fairway there, I would have left myself a much harder shot. Now into the wind, would have been different. Okay. So I'm either laying it to about... Oh, thanks, dude. I wasn't even... I'm kind of half not paying attention how I'm playing. I'm focusing more on the course. I mean, play down the wrong fairway, hit it in the gorse, slash it out of there, make a putt. It's kind of an easy hole, I thought, really. Yeah. There's a couple too many places where you're going down the wrong fairway is the better play. There's not really any disincentive for doing it. This one, this I'm completely cool with. This by itself I'm okay with. The two of them together, I mean, I guess I can lay up over here, but I've got more room with the driver right up to the green than I do laying up. So why don't I just hit driver? I don't have a nice place to lay up, so I may as well just hit it on there. Double green, which is a common thing in a links. But yeah, I mean, there was no reason in the world not to just do that. So I would look at that strategy a bit, and I would be wanting to make it more difficult where you're trying to hit driver rather than where you would be laying up. Because now that just made this pretty simple hole. And absolutely no disincentive for going for the green. In fact, incentive for going for the green. I mean, I like the environment. I like the way this has been. It's a definite links. Okay, I don't want to go over there. But I do want to go over there. It's a better angle too. Now, is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't know. There's times where it's difficult to figure out. Okay, no, I'm not. That's the fairway's supposed to be to the right. So I'm going over here. Unless it's a split fairway, in which case, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways. That's where I'm going. And then I'm going straight up the throat of the green. That's what I want. I do like how the green slopes into that pot bunker there. I'd like to see that. I like to see it when pot bunkers, the ball gathers into them. So pot bunkers usually aren't very big, but they're sloped around so that they play bigger. Oh no. I like some of that gorsey kind of bush there too. I'm not sure if that's exactly a gorse, but that's what a gorse would kind of look like. I like that. That makes a lot of sense. So this was, okay. This was that hole here. So now where am I going here? So I'm meant to go... Definitely nailed the field, just to work on the risk reward for each hole. Yeah, I think the field's there. It's more the design of the holes that maybe needs a little bit of work. This is narrow. That pot's got to be deeper. They both do. They're supposed to be pot bunkers. They're supposed to be deep. I mean, I shouldn't be able to hit more than about a... I mean, if we want to get really realistic, I shouldn't be hitting more than a wedge out of them. But that, it's just patch of sand. Yeah, we want those deeper for pot bunkers. I appreciate this is a long par 4, and so maybe we're taking it a bit easier, but still, they're pots. And then where I was just saying it's a long par 4, so we're making it easier. We've put the pin right there. I don't think this is going to be enough. It's just going to go off the front. Yep. Not loving drop-offs on a links. I've got to be honest there. You're supposed to be able to run it in on links. We need to play another tee set to see if that's just this tee set that's got that, or... Okay, so now we've got ourselves a long par 5. We've got what must be out of bounds right, yeah. And here, well, we've narrowed it up probably about 50 yards too far. Because I think where it's wide there should be 3 wood maybe. Because here, like, I've got the entire world left. Why would I ever go anywhere near that out of bounds? Second shot, this might bite me, but we'll see. And I've got all the room to the left. And then, yeah, it doesn't really come into play for my second shot. So I can take a driver out here and get it up as close as I want. So that, okay, that's right at 3 wood. That looks like a massive anthill. Yeah, it's okay. A big mound like that's fine. I do like that you've put that at the 3 wood distance, because the idea is to stop me from just smashing it up there, so I'm going to lay back. But I think I can sneak a driver past it. And then if that bounces to the right, like that, I can almost take that mound out of play. I need to hit that just a hair harder. And that putt never had a chance. A neat idea of that hole. Just maybe the execution wasn't quite there, but it's not far. And then we got ourselves a par 3 here. This is, you know what, this is what I wanted on that short one. The pots all around. Not maybe so much on this length, but not just a poor swing, but a lot of that was just thinking I don't have a shot, and it's my fault because of the holes that the clubs I have. Drop off again. That is cool how we're coming back down the road of the town though, or the city. And then we've got 18, which kind of comes back in from the boundary over there now. Sorry. Okay, on this one we definitely have a better angle if we go down the correct fairway, and we've got the right curve for it. The pots need to be deeper again. More like the farthest one on the right. That's more like it. Oh no, I'm gonna. Yeah, see if that's got a bit more deep, a little deeper, and it's got a little bit more contour around it, it's feeding in. I'm in the pot, which now I'm in trouble. Yeah, pots need to be deeper. Okay, I've said that enough. Love that view with that building right behind the green. That just seems a bit, I don't know. Might just be me. Okay. There we go. Really good idea. Really good idea. A little bit of polish here and there. There's a little bit of thought with the strategy as well. And some deeper pots, and we'd have something here, I think. Just maybe the routing. Look at all the different fairways that are around. Yeah, we really shouldn't be encouraging people to go down the wrong fairways. So then the idea is to make the fairway that you want to go down the preferred route, because it gives you the better access, whatever. But it's a good effort. A links course is tough to pull off. It is. You've got a lot of the environment, you've got a lot of the elements there. Just a bit of the strategy and the deeper pots, and then we're home, I think.